Hey boys and girls, today we are going to start our rolling unit or bowling unit. But before we start bowling, you have to know how to roll properly. This is going to be a review for some of you, and for some of you it's going to be the first time you've actually rolled a ball. So this is a one-step roll, meaning I am only going to take one step and then I'm going to release the ball. Let's try shadowing this skill first. So all I want you to do is practice the cues. The cues are feet together, face target, arms straight back, close to your leg. I want you to step with your opposite foot, and you're going to bend down low and release low. One more time. The cues are feet together, face target, arm straight back, step with your opposite foot, release low. You're going to do this 10 times. You don't need a ball or a sock roll or anything to do this, so it'll be like this. 1, 2. Everybody do that 10 times right now. Just shadow. Click pause and do it on your own. If you're inside, then make sure there is nothing that you can knock over or hurt. If you're outside, make sure your device is in a safe place. Okay, practice the one-step roll, shadow. Okay, boys and girls, task number 2 is to do a one-step roll following the same cues to a wall. Try to make it as straight as you can. Notice that I am not going to pass the line on the floor. In bowling, that is called a foul line. And if your foot steps over the foul line, your ball doesn't count. Okay, so here we go with task 2. I want you to do this one 10 times. Okay, boys and girls, task number 3 is called the one-step roll and field it. Please watch. That's 1. That's 2. I'd like you to do that 10 times, boys and girls. Moving on to task number 4. This is called the one-step roll, jump, and field. It's a little bit harder. You're going to do this 10 times. Watch Miss Pog. Okay. Okay, boys and girls, this is task number 5. It is called the one-step roll to a target. I want you to do this until you make the target, which means you hit the target 5 times total. Not 5 times in a row, 5 times total. Now, right now, I am 5 steps away from my target. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm a little bit further than 5 steps away. I am really good at this skill, so I'm going to move 10 steps away. If you are in 2nd or 3rd grade, start with 5 steps. If you're in 4th and 5th grade, you might want to start with 7 to 10 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, you cannot step over the line. Ready? Here we go. One step roll to target. Okay? I made it. So that's 1. How many do I have to make before I go on to my next task? 5. Now that was pretty easy. So you know what? I'm going to move back a little bit further this time. I cannot step over the line because that's called a foul line. Here we go, following all the cues. I got it. Boys and girls, I want you to use whatever length from the target you want, but you're going to do this task until you make 5 hitting the targets total. Boys and girls, we're moving on to task number 6. Now this is going to be a little bit harder. This is called a 2-step roll. This is getting closer to the actual bowling. In bowling, you might see the bowlers take 5 or 4 steps. So we're going to start with taking 2 steps though. Here are the cues. Feet together, face target. You're going to step with your same foot first. Then you're going to step with your opposite foot. You're going to bring your arm back while you're stepping with both feet. And then you're going to release it low. Watch Miss Pog. 1, 2, roll. Watch again. Same foot, then opposite foot. 1, 2, roll. I would like you to practice that 10 times, making sure that you are using 2 steps, your same foot, then your opposite foot. Moving on to task number 7, boys and girls. This is the 2-step roll to the wall. Okay? I just want you to get used to actually rolling the ball with a 2-step approach. Here we go. 1, 2, roll. Again. 1, 2, roll. Okay, boys and girls, I'd like you to do that 10 times to the wall. Task number 8 is the 2-step roll, then field it. You might have to slow your roll. Here we go. Oops. If I did that, I was going to cross the line. Ready, go. 1, 2. Field it. Okay? I'd like you to do that 10 times. Here we go with task number 9. This is the 2-step roll, jump, and field. You're going to do this 10 times, boys and girls. Here we go. 1, 2, jump, and field. Okay? Okay, boys and girls, this is the last task for today. This is the 2-step roll to a target. Just like before, you can start from about 5 steps away. If you're really good at it, I want you to move back further. I want you to be able to hit the target 5 times, not in a row, just total, using the 2-step roll. Remember, boys and girls, it's important that you have the right form. It's not as important to hit the target every time. Let's see if I can make it. I can't cross the foul line, so I'm going to back up a little bit. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Got it. Okay, boys and girls. If you watched all of the tasks in a row, it's going to be difficult for you to remember the tasks. I suggest that once you see one of my tasks, you pause and go do it yourself. You might need to go outside and do it. And then you come back and you do the next task. And then you pause it and do that task. And you keep going until you have done all 10 tasks. Have a great day, boys and girls.